Hello Magnolia Belles, my name is Mr. Sam and I am your choreographer for this year's Miss Mississippi competition. This year the Magnolia Belle production number is all about slumber parties, having nice dreams, and starting our day off refreshed because of such a great night of sleep. So if you're watching this video, you must be a part of Group A. So Group A is starting us off with the song Tossin Turnin. In Group A, we're having a slumber party, the biggest, best slumber party you've ever been to. On stage, we're gonna have pillows and blankets, maybe some teddy bears, and eye masks, all kinds of fun stuff in order to have the best slumber party ever. So let's hop right into the choreography. But before we do, remember to listen for directions. If I say to raise your right hand, raise your right hand. If I say to raise your left foot, raise your left foot. So listen very carefully for the directions that I give you. Okay, Group A, this is the beginning of the show, so it's gotta be full of energy. Make sure you give all the energy you can, and let's get started. So we start off by hearing this magical harp sound. Harps are the really big instruments that normally you see like an angel playing in a movie. So we hear a harp sound, and we're all asleep. But the problem is, we can't fall asleep. We keep tossing and turning in our sleep. So we're gonna come on stage and we're all asleep, but we're kind of fidgety because we can't get to sleep. And then all of a sudden the music starts. I couldn't sleep at all last night. So to start out, we're gonna take our hands and we're gonna put them beside our head. Now, one thing to know, every time that we start a dance, we're always gonna go to the right. We go right first, and a way to remember that is go right, so that way you're not left behind. So let's go right. The other thing that you need to know is we're gonna do a move called the pony a lot. The pony is where we take one of our feet and we go up on our toe, and then we go back down flat on the other foot. So if I wanted to pony on my right foot, I would go up on my right toe, down on my left foot. So I go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Now let's try it on our left foot. Up on your left toe, flat, down on your right foot. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So for the first move, we're gonna go to the right, so we're gonna pony on our right foot. We go right, right. It's kind of like a field goal where we go up, up, then we go to the left, left, left. Now instead of switching feet, let's just stay ponied on our right foot. So together, I couldn't sleep at all last right, right, left, left, cross, because we're not happy. And I want to have a mean, angry look on your face. From here, the words are just thinking of you, just thinking of you. Our hands are going to be flat, like we're pushing them down on the floor, and we're gonna shimmy to the right. So we go twist, 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 and I'm on the balls of my feet, right below our toes, so that way we can really twist, and you can notice that the heels of my feet are not touching the ground. So we go twist, twist, twist. We're gonna pick up our left foot, pick up, and twist, 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 pick up, and we pick up our right foot. So we start crossed, just thinking of twist, 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 pick up, twist, 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 pick up. And you'll notice that my hands are just following the twist. So let's try that together. From the beginning, we're asleep. I couldn't sleep at all last right, right, left, left, cross, just thinking of twist, 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 pick up, twist, 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 pick up. Now instead of putting our foot back down, once we pick up, we're gonna take that right foot and we're gonna step behind, behind, forward, forward. So again, we just did twist, 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 pick up our right foot. We step behind, behind, forward, forward. And with our hands, we're gonna do a move called the jerk, or the monkey. We take our hands where we go up, 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 up. And we're gonna alternate that. So since we go back with our right foot, we're going to go up with our left hand. So whatever foot we step back with, our other hand comes up. So back with your right foot, up with your left hand, then we switch, back, then we go forward, forward, and we go forward, forward. So together, let's start from the twist. We just crossed our hands. We're gonna twist to the right. 5, 6, to the right, and go. Twist, 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 pick up, twist, 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 pick up, go back, and forward, and forward. Now, I think I told you backwards. Whenever we step back with our right foot, let's bring our right hand up, bring your left hand up, then we switch. Right hand up, left hand up, and we're facing forward. And that's the entire first verse. So let's start it from the beginning, talk it all the way through, and then do it with music. Starting from asleep, but we can't really fall asleep. 5, 6, 7, and I couldn't sleep at all last. Right, right, left, left, cross. Just thinking of twist, 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 pick up, twist, 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 do the jerk, go back, back, forward, forward, and chorus. We're asleep, and go.
I couldn't sleep at all last
Right,
night.
left, cross. Twist, twist. Back, back, forward, forward, down. The next section is what I call chorus number 1. There are 2 choruses, and this is the first one. So again, remember, we always start right, so that way we're not left behind. We're gonna do a punch. Punch your right hand up, punch your left hand up, then we're gonna swim. Swim with your right hand, swim with your left hand. So we go right, left, right, left. And as we're doing that, we're gonna pony. So we pony right and left and right and left. From there, we're gonna do a 3-step turn. How many steps do you think are in a 3-step turn? If you said 3, give yourself 5 points. So we're gonna 3-step turn to the which direction? If you said right, give yourself another 5 points. To the right, we go step, take your left foot, go in front, step, now you're facing backwards. Take your right foot, go behind, and now you're facing forward. And notice how that was 3 steps. So together, they do this. Right, left, right, together. Now, be very careful. It's very easy to go right, left, right. I didn't make a full circle that time. So make sure that you make an entire circle for your 3-step turn. And our hands are gonna be behind our backs. So we go right, left, right, clap, and then we do it to the left. Left, right, left, clap. So from the beginning, starting with the punch. And 5, 6, 7, 8, we punch to the right, punch to the left, swim right, swim left, 3-step turn, turn, 2, 3, and clap, turn, 2, 3, and clap. The last thing, tossin and turnin all night, are the last words. We're gonna toss our hair. Now, I don't have a whole lot of hair, and it's underneath this hat, but you probably have more hair than I do, and I want you to toss all of your hair over your head as we toss our hair. So we're gonna toss to the right, toss, left, toss. And you'll notice that I'm prepping prep, toss, prep, toss. So tossin and turnin all night. All I did was put my left hand on my waist, my right hand goes up with my right wrist flipped. So all together, let's talk through the chorus and then dance it. Starting from the punch. 5, 6, ready, and tossing and turning, turning and tossing, tossing and turning all night. Starting from the punch. Go! Punch, punch. Turn, turn. Toss, toss, hit. The next section is verse number 2. So we just finished in this pose. The next words are, I kick the blankets on the floor. This hand stays up. We're going to take both hands and we're going to take our hands and flick them to the right, left, out. And that burst, let's have our fingers pointing down to the ground until we land flat. As we flick to the right, we're going to kick our right foot across, flick to the left, kick our left foot across. Then we're going to step out with our right foot and burst down. So together that is, I kick the blankets off the right, left, out. Just thinking up. Turn my pillow upside down. So, do it again. 5, 6, 7, and I kick the blankets off the right, left, out. Turn my pillow upside down. We're going to do a disco roll. So make sure your hands are in fist, and we want to roll away from ourselves, because if we roll toward ourselves, we might hit ourselves in the face, and that wouldn't be good. Turn my pillow upside down. We're going to roll low, high, down. And we're just going to come right back down to where our hands are flat, sort of bent, sort of hunched. So turn my pillow upside down, up, here. I never did before. We're going to take our hands and we're going to say safe. Kind of like an umpire in baseball. Our hands go cross, out. And we do that 4 times. And we're going to do a pivot step, meaning our left foot doesn't move. Our right foot is going to go out, 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 out. And magically, we're facing forward. So if we add in our hands, we go safe, 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 safe. I never did before. 2, 3, because I was. And that's verse 2. So let's put it together. We kick, out, disco roll, down. Then we're safe, and we're back to the chorus. Try it with words. Ready? We start here. 5, 6, ready, go. I kick the blankets off the floor. 2, 3, 4, out. Turn my pillow upside down, up, out. Never did before. 2, 3, 'cause I was. Now let's try it with music. Right, left, out. Down, up, out. Safe, 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 safe. Chorus. Remember how I said there were 2 choruses? Well, this is chorus number 2. So the first chorus started with punch, punch, swim, swim. The second chorus, again, we're going to start to our right. We're going to clap high 2 times to the right. 1, clap to the left, 3. So together, 1, 2. Then we're going to clap 2 times low to the right. 3, 4. And notice how I step before I clap. So together we go. Step up high, step up high. Step down low, step down low. Then, After we clap 2 times, we're going to take our hands. Right comes up first, kind of like we're lifting a weight. Then our left hand comes up as our right hand goes down. So that is right, left. Then notice how my knuckles are pointed up. We're going to flip our hands over and our wrist is going to float up to the right as my left hand is flat against the floor. Then my left hand is going to float up as my right hand comes down. So all together, it's low, low, up, high, and guess what we're gonna do with it? If you said a pony, give yourself 5 more points. 5, 6, ready, and low, low, high, high. And just like chorus 1, we're gonna end with tossin and turnin all night. But instead of doing this pose, we actually run forward for the next section. So let's put that entire chorus together from clap. Ready? And 5, 6, ready and go. Tossin and turnin, turnin and tossin, tossin and turnin all night, 2, 3. And that run, we're just swinging our hands to go into the next section. Let's try it with music. 5, 6, go! Low, high, toss, toss, run.
I couldn't sleep at all last night. Just thinking of you. Everything was right. Well, I was tossing and turning and tossing and turning on. I kicked the blankets on the floor. Turned my pillow upside down. I never did before.
So this next section is actually going to split our group in half, but we don't know who's going to be in what group. So for right now, learn both groups, and then when we get to Vicksburg, we'll figure out which half of the stage you're going to be on. The first half, after we go run, we're going to take our right hand and we're going to point up. And notice how whenever I pointed up, my left foot goes out. Then we're going to take our left hand and we're going to point up. And notice how whenever I point up, my right foot goes out. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we are going to switch those hands. Switch. So the words are, jumped out of bed, turned on the lights, I pulled down the shades. Take your right hand, place it behind your head, left hand on your left hip, and notice my knee of my left leg goes in front. Pulled down the shades. So what my knees are doing, they're just switching back and forth. One goes in front, then the other goes in front. So we go, pulled down the shades, ran to the kitchen for a bite. And all I'm doing is just shimmying my feet backwards as my hands go palm out to the audience. So together again, from the beginning of that section, jumped out of bed, 5, 6, point to the right, jumped out of bed, turned on the light, pulled down the shade, ran to the kitchen for a bite. The next part, we're gonna point across with our right hand. And as we do that, we go, rolled up the shades, turned off the light. Now notice that both of my hands stay out for this one. Rolled up the shade, turned off the light. I jumped back into bed. Both of our hands go down with our hands flat, like they're pushing against the floor. I jumped back into bed, and our hands come up. So that section again, right, 2, 3, 4, and left, 2, 3, 4, down, up, and down, 2, 3, hands on hips. So instead of just coming straight down like before, we come down, but our hands go to hips because we're about to switch places. So let's do that second half one more time. From rolled up the shades, 5, 6, ready and go. Rolled up the shades, turned off the lights. I jumped back into bed, it was the middle of the night. Forward, 2, 3, and we move spots. So let's try that whole section together. From turned, jumped out of bed. 5, 6, ready, and jumped out the bed. Turned on the lights. I rolled up the shade, ran to the kitchen for a bite. Rolled up the shades, turned off the lights. Jumped back into bed, it was the middle of the night. Hit.
Jumped out of bed, turned on the light, pulled down the shade, went to the kitchen for a bite. Rolled up the shade, turned off the light, come back in the bed, it was the middle of the night. Those hot downstairs was fucking cold.
This is where we switch spots. All I'm doing is just ponying. Then we go to the chorus. Chorus 2. So the last section is just a repeat of the 2 choruses we've already done. So after we trade spots, because I want everybody to have a chance to be towards the front and everybody to be up on the risers. So after we trade spots, we're just running, ponying to our spot. We do chorus 2 first. And chorus 2 starts with a what? If you said clap up high to the right, give yourself 10 points. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Low, low, high, high. Hair toss to the right, hair toss to the left. Instead of going to our pose, we go toss right, toss left, and we're actually going to step back with our right foot. One hand's going to be out. The other hand, our right hand, is just going to circle. So we go circle, 2, 3, 4. So we step back, front, and we're facing the audience again. So from that hair toss, we go toss right, toss left, baby. And you hear the guy go, baby. And we come back in with chorus 1. What does chorus 1 start with? Did you say punch with your right hand? If you did, give yourself 10 more points. So we're gonna punch from babe, I was tossing and swim, swim. Then 3-step turn to the right, 3-step turn to the left, tossing and turning all night. Instead of going to the pose we did before, we're so upset that we didn't get any sleep. We're gonna take our hands, put them on our head, and we're just gonna look straight up. So we go tossing and turning all night. And that's the entire dance. So let's do those last 2 choruses with music, talk through it, and then do the whole thing with music.
Turned off the light, come back in the bed, it was the middle of the night.
Trade spots,
Downstairs was fucking
run,
couldn't get you.
and we're running on beat.
I don't know, man, at the door.
Chorus 2, go. Low, high, toss. 1, swim. Let's talk through the whole thing from the beginning. We start asleep, but not actually asleep because we can't fall asleep. And we start with the words. I couldn't sleep at all last night. 2, 3, 4, cross hands. Just thinking of twist, 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 pick up. Twist, 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 pick up. Then back, back, forward, forward. Chorus 1, 2, swim. Right, left, 3-step, turn to the right. And clap, 3-step, turn to the left. And clap, toss your hair and pose. 2, I kick the blankets on the floor. 2, 3, 4, out. Turn my pillow upside down. Up, out. Never, never did. Be safe, safe, safe. Chorus 2, we clap, 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 clap. Low, low, high, high, tossing and turning all night. 2, 3, 4, jumped out of bed, turned on the light, rolled up the shades, ran to the kitchen for a bite, rolled up the shades, turned off the light, jumped back in the bed, it was the middle of the night. Forward 2, 3, 4, clock was striking 12. We're changing spot. Da 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 da, bum, 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 bum. I heard the milkman at the door. Chorus 2, and clap, 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 clap. Low, low, high, high, tossing and turning off. Babe, I was. Chorus 1, 2, swim, swim, 3-step, turn, and clap, turn, and clap, tossing and turning all pose. In that pose, our left knee is out.
I couldn't sleep at all last night. Just thinking of you. Everything was alright. Well, I was tossing, turning and tossing and turning on. I kicked the blankets on the floor. Turned my pillow upside down. I never did before. Jumped out of bed, turned on the light, pulled down the shade, went to the kitchen for a bite. Rolled up the shade, turned off the light. Come back in the bed, it was the middle of the night. Those rocks downstairs were striking gold. Couldn't get you off my mind. I don't know, man, at the door.
Chorus 2. Chorus 1. And that's the entire dance. So remember, Group A, you're the first thing that the entire audience sees. So we want to have big energy, big facial expressions, and pretend like you're at the most fun sleepover you've ever had in your life with all of your friends. Make sure you practice, practice, practice. If you don't get something, just rewind the video, practice again, and then do it with music. And I will see you in Vicksburg in a couple of weeks. Bye!